Hello, and welcome back to the MyWitchAngel page. Let me move this. Hello. Anyway, hi, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Settle in, guys. We're about to get into today's reading. But before we begin, bless over you. Yes, I pray blessings for you and your reading today. Y'all, real talk, I'm not sure. Actually, not this one. Where this reading's going for this one. I know, like other ones before, like I was like, oh, it's gonna be this today, it's gonna be that. But I don't know, like sometimes I like feel called to read, but you know, I don't necessarily get told, or it's not necessarily revealed to me what the reading's going to be about. So without further ado, let's get into our pile selection. And I think as we continue our reading, we'll get, I guess, a revelations of what this reading is going to be about. And I guess I'll figure it out too, and then I'll put it in the title, so you'll probably already know by then, or by now, I guess technically. Oops. Ooh, should I put these? Okay, I'm gonna put these back over here. And you know me, I never look at the camera. I'm sorry. Let me try to make it a little prettier. Alright. So this is going to be our group 1. Here's group 2. Here's group 3. And here is group 4. Extra as always. Now here, let me go ahead and get some charms for you. So here, go ahead and lower the volume now if you want. If you know you want. If you're sensitive to noise, okay? Ready, set, go. Oops, sorry. Hello, kitty, hi. Last one. There we are. Okie dokie. So, for group 1, you received the silver band as your charm. Okay. Sorry. That's my bad. And then for group 2, you received the Hello Kitty charm. Okie. Group 3, you received the Sun charm. Here we are. And then group 4, you received the Skull and Crossbones. Our priority. Are you matey? Okay. Now, if you would like, you can pause now and choose your group, and I will see you in the reading, okay? Bye-bye. Hello, what's up, group 1? How you doing? Welcome, and settle in, get comfortable. Grab your snacks or your refreshments. Cheers to you. My goodness, I freaking love tea. Yes, my tea is back, y'all. I got my tea maker thing, the water boiler. You can just like press the button, right? And a mug. It says love wins always. And if you an OG, if you an angel who've been here for a minute, you know what the tea is. It's peach and black tea, but I didn't mix it. Like I found it just like this. So it was like a package or whatever. Anyway, we'll get into that later, but for now, let's get into your tea, right? Let's get into your information. So here, if you are new, let me explain. What I like to do first here is the vibe check. Yes. I'm gonna pick up on your vibes from the charm you chose, all right? As well as your card. We're gonna flip that later, okay? Your vibes come in from your spirit and your spirit's guides, whoever they are, wherever they are, all right? Because it's different for everybody. Y'all, real talk, I think I have to take this pinky ring off because it's like a bit too big for the pinky, but it might fit here. So, speaking of rings, still not fitting. whatever. We all know what this silver band means. Commitments. Oh yes. Weddings, promises. It's putting promises or words or actions into a physical meaning, right? It's a physical sign, symbol, a band, right? There are different commitments here. One, it could be a partnership, of course, in marriage, whatever, or it could be in the job place, right? When you're signing a contract, this is kind of giving a physical weight to an agreement, right? I feel like you are either doing this or are thinking of this. You have your eyes on this, prize, or someone you know is really thinking about this heavily right now, how to make this happen with you. All right, it's one that's long lasting. Of course, these promises, these bands are not meant for temporary periods of time, right? It's supposed to be for, long periods of time to a lifetime. And I think that's what this promise is, this practice is. I don't know who's practicing what actually right now, but whatever you are practicing, it's one for a lifetime, right? I think maybe even it's been a cycle, right? Maybe it's been many lessons learned in this practice or whatever this thing is. I can't get the exact. It's too many, too many stories. But I think whatever it is, it's like it's just a learned process and one that's supposed to be, continued on, shared even with other people or this one other person. In fact, with the material of silver, I'm also getting whatever it's silver is a purifying element. Its actual atoms help purify other things, whatever. But anyway, so look into purification if you need that, or prayer for purification of mind, or soul and body, of course. Look into that. You can probably wear more silver, even if it's just a symbolic thing. If you know what, no, I am clean, I am pure, and I am good, and that can help you continue this cycle of cleansing, right? Healing as well. This commitment can be healing for you or your soul, both. It could be, if you like it to be, or you probably already know this if it is. You also might have a strong vision for your future. I think you might even have a strong vision for your plan, or have the capacity for this. Maybe it's just needing maybe a tunnel, a doorway, like maybe like an option right before you can actually plan for whatever this is coming forward, continuing. Okay, let's flip the card, yeah? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. You got the North Node. Wow. Headed in the right direction, right? Benefits. I love this. Right, like it says, have faith. I don't know what this is continuing, what this plan is, what this commitment is, but yeah, have faith in it. Don't worry about it. It's kind of what this card is saying, It is the correct. It's the correct move, I guess you can say, in life. It's the correct next. It's like you're moving into like a new world, right? Moving into a new opportunity, a new blessing, this thing that is coming forward. It's as hefty as a planet, right? As massive as a planet. It will attract a lot of, how like planets, right, have gravity and they can attract, a moon, and the moon will cycle, or meteors or whatever, asteroids. It's like this. Whatever you are committing to, whatever you're planning, whatever this is, it's meant for you to attract a lot of great things, a lot of abundance, a lot of other lessons as well. And you're going to be attracting a lot of other people as well who need you, or need to learn from you, or need to be in this space, okay? You're going to be planning a lot of things for these people, actually. You're going to be helping them out, with either your own experience or your own expertise on these things, like whatever you've gained skill in, this skill. And you know how like there's like the North Star in the sky? It's like you will be like kind of this like, oh, North Star. You are this North Star, not will be. You are. You're meant to be like this. And it is a force. You are a force to be reckoned with. You see that dragon creature thing? It's all green, it's all good, be good, but it's like, it's a force to be reckoned with. You are not to be messed with. You think a lot of people, I think a lot of people, maybe you think this as well, but people have prayed over you and has prayed protection over you, right? Has prayed for your success, or has wished for your success, or wants success and good things for you. And I think this is, you are, it's coming into fruition, is in fruition for you, and will continue. I think you might feel this as well, or seen the product of this. And of course, coupled with your hard work, you know, faith without works is dead. Okay, let's stop the vibe check there. So, if that's been you so far, hi. Welcome to your reading. Settle in, we're gonna get into it. But if that hasn't been you so far, that's okay. You can always choose another group or another reading, another video if you want to. Really fast, let me get a sip of my tea. Gosh, you guys. It's been so long. Let's get more detail with your planets, signs, and houses. We'll see what's happening here. And I think we're gonna shop more. Get into your tarot. What? Maybe some people here are gonna shop for some tarot cards. Hello? Oops, not that. Flip, please, the first house. So far you got the third and first houses. We'll get more detail. You have Capricorn. You might have Capricorn in your first house. Okay, this ring is coming off too. My rings never stay on. It's like never the right size. I don't know. I thought it was a size 7, but maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, some people might be trying on something different for size. Hold on. Mercury. Mercury's with the third house. Communication. 6th house. Hard work and abundance. That's not Virgo, is it? It is. Yeah, it's Virgo energy. Uranus. Uranus is not Capricorn energy, is it? I think it is. Uranus might be Capricorn. It might be a little bit of Pisces as well. We have Libra energy on the table. There's one more we'll get for you. And then I will fix the setup so you can see everything. Gosh darn it. Every time I think I have it. Sorry. Oof. We got a lot of messages for you. Don't worry. Different people. Different messages. I got. I think it's this one. 5th house Leo. Okay. But anyway, yeah. Let me do like this. Angels, I'm sorry. I never set this up right. But you get it. You know we're gonna get your message no matter what. No matter what. So really fast. If you're curious about all signs on the table, we have Gemini here, Aries, Capricorn, more Gemini, Libra, Virgo, I'm getting Capricorn, Pisces here, and Leo. Maybe there's some Aquarius energy somewhere here, but I'm not feeling that too much. Excuse me. Ooh, okay, that was breakfast. Let's get into your energy, right? Your message. So, you know, the cardinal earth sign Capricorn. You know, there's the message of Capricorn where there is maybe like the darker side of, you know, my way or the highway, right? And it's like my way works, my way is best, so that's what will be done. But you know, there is a message or a lesson of confidence there, you know, to have so much confidence in yourself and your plan, to know it's like, no, I'm sticking with it. Like, other people might naysay it, other people might have their own ideas, but I know that this is going to work. I know this is tried and true, or I just know this will, I know I have the goods for this, I've got the guts for this, I've got the experience for this, so I'm gonna go for it, right? Capricorn is a very good you know, symbol for that type of energy, right? However, it's not really too much of a selfish energy like Aries. And not, I'm not saying all Aries are selfish. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that that could be the negative side of Aries. Whereas the positive side of Aries is like, I want to do this, so I'm going to do it, and because it's going to be good for me, right? It's this type of balance. Okay, let's get to balance with Libra. It's the balance of what is good for you and what's good for your future, right? I'm not getting too much of you should be concerned with too many other people right now. The concern, if anything, for the others around you is just to make sure you can dazzle them with how well you can do, right? Dazzle them with the work you put in. Okay, that's what's supposed to be tried and true. Communicate your inner feelings. Okay, let's go to Uranus. That's more Scorpio energy here. And with that Scorpio sign energy, right, it's what's underneath the surface, what's really brewing underneath the surface, right? That Scorpio energy coupled with Capricorn, you can really kind of see maybe cold on the outside, or unfeeling on the outside, or maybe uncompassionate to other people. Maybe other people have told you this or shown you this, like, why are you so cold, or why don't you care, or why don't you show that you care more? It's not that you don't, it's just that's maybe hiding underneath the surface for you, because underneath you're like, like Scorpio and Cancer a little bit, it can be a little soft, right? Underneath it all, you really do care. You really do care. A lot of a problem that Capricorn, Libra, and Leos have is kind of being a bit too concerned about other people's opinions sometimes, right? About other people's thoughts. That can eke in sometimes, right? It's normal, it's fine, it happens, but don't let that happen too much to where it stops you from believing in yourself and your own plan. You remember, your voice is just as important, if not more important, as other people's voices. When I say other people's voices, let's couple that into your family, right? Your inner circle, the circle that you really trust, that you really believe in, the circle that believes in you. And listen, the other people that believe in you, they also have their own flaws, right? So it's like, yes, believe in you, and know that, yeah, you can be flawed, but know that you also are amazing and can do what's good for you when you really know it's good for you, not just what you really want or what you think is good for you, what's healthy, right? And that's how you can gain insight from your inner circle, because your inner circle, of course, will always want the best for you and what's good for you. So that is this difficult type of balance, right? So how can you bring that to a head, right? What is the main focal points? Okay. Well, remember the future, like what you're planning. What are you planning for the future, right? What are you wanting to manifest, right? What do you want to happen? And see how that will affect you and others, okay? We're going to get more detail with tarot right now. I got you. We're going to get a little bit more detail. Let's go over here. I'm feeling my Rider-Waite tarot for you guys. It's my most neutral tarot deck. It's the original. So let's see what's coming for you. We have the 9 of Cups so far. All of these. Ooh. When you try to handle too much, it can all go to crap, right? You might be able to handle these 3 things at once, these 2 things at once. Don't try to handle everything, because then everything will go to crap. Whereas if you just try to handle a few things, you can handle those few things, and then the next few things, and then the next few things. And you will be fine, and the other people, they will be fine. They'll survive. It's okay. Yeah, King of Swords. Don't worry, we'll get into it. King of Swords, yeah. I'm getting a lot of, you could be really a director, or like some type of like head for others, I think a lot of people might look to you, or just, you might be like the head of your family, whatever, however the case may be, however it goes, like this. And I feel like you might need to like rely actually a lot on your own ideas, your own mind to lead them forward, right? But there's a lot of things going on underneath the surface that we'll get into, don't worry. You got the 4 of Swords by the King of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords. Wow, yeah, a lot of mental energy, a lot of going back and forth, flip-flopping, a lot of anxieties even. A lot of worries about the past too, and a lot of worries about what you can create and have created. Changing energy. Nervousness about, yeah, your own ideas. More Swords energy. It's Page of Swords. But here you have the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of... You have the 777 angel number for you. Don't worry, we'll get into it. Seven of Pentacles, and then your last card. Last two cards. Okay. You have the Two of Swords. Wow. Another Swords energy. Just a lot of thinking. Okay, and then finally you have the Four of Cups. With the Four of Swords. This makes sense. Okay. And then you have 1111 at the end. This might be... Oh, sorry. It's the Four of Wands, but it's also the 1111. Okay. So we have a lot of information to tell you. A lot of numbers, lots of information. So let's start off with 777. So 777 is, God's number. It's the angel number of God, of the divine, of the Holy Spirit, the biggest, energy ever, the divine creator, right? Where it all comes from. When I say it, I mean literally everything. And that includes you, right? And then, so what's this divine plan, right? What does this all freaking mean? Well, you can think of all of it all at once if you want to, but it's probably best to maybe centralize it to you, right? Because you are the one experiencing all this. You're the one living this life. You're the one who creates your destiny. You're the one who creates your future. Of course, Spirit has so much for you and has so much planned for you and so much destined for you, but at the end of the day, it's you. It's all your life, right? So you don't need to worry about, oh my God, what's the main plan for me? What's the destined plan? What's Spirit's plan? If you're not a super spiritual person like that, then don't operate that way. If you're a logical person, then operate in logic, okay? 1 second. And do what's logically best for you, right? What's logically best for you? Don't be afraid of your regrets. Yes, some people are like, oh, no regrets. But if you have them, you have them. And that's just what reality is, okay? That's just what your reality is, okay? And, what makes sense, logically thinking of, is just accept that because it's not going to change. Your history is not going to change. History is history. It's happened already, right? And there's no use dwelling in what has happened and why didn't it happen that way. What could you have done? What could you have done? Who cares? You did it. They did this. Whatever. That's the past, right? And you have to leave it there because that's all it can do. It can be left there. What you can do is learn from it and change your now, right? And so now what can you do then, right? If you can't go off the past, then what can you do? Well, you can go off what you want. What do you really want? What are your blessings? What are your dreams? What do you think is destined for you? Okay? What does your happily ever after look like? You can paint this picture. You are a very strong individual, okay? You work very hard, okay? And you don't do it just to do it. I feel a lot of ambition here, a very ambitious crowd energy. And it's like, and what is it for? You can define this. Is it for you? Then okay, work hard for you. But make sure you get the return that you're expecting, right? And if you're not getting the return you're expecting, then there's something you have to change, right? Do you have to change the work? Do you have to change the place that you're doing? Do you have to change you? Think about it logically, okay? You don't have to get too caught up in feelings and emotions and spirituality if that's not you, all right? I can't tell you the decision to make. You have to. Especially because this is a general reading, so I don't know, there's different decisions here, there's different thinking, but the least you could do is make sure what you're promising is actually attainable, right? Don't promise yourself or other people something that is impossible or has a possibility to not work. Don't give yourself an impossible goal, I will be let's say you have the sickness. Okay, I'm gonna be cured in 3 days. Okay, well, can you make that happen? Can you actually do something to make that happen? You might be cured in 3 days. You might be cured in 2. You might be cured in 4. Who knows, right? So don't give yourself that type of impossible goal. Give yourself a goal of, okay, my goal is to try. My goal is to help to do something to heal myself. Make that promise. I promise to try. I promise to, make an effort. okay? Promise not to give up. Do that, you know? Don't like try to promise a result. Trying to promise a result or something physical like that, yeah, there are times it can happen and you get that goal and that's great, but then there are times where it doesn't happen because we cannot control reality. You know, you can control you can control what you can do, but after that, you know, it's whatever happens, right? So you can't just, you know, try to make this future set. You can't set you can't set a day for whatever you're planning, you know what I'm saying? Like, because whatever happens will happen. Sometimes plans change, life changes. And so you have to learn to roll with the punches, right? Change your goals, change what you are wanting, right? If you want to, because it's your decision. That doesn't mean don't dream or don't be afraid to dream big even. It's just don't promise yourself that dream. Like, okay, I'm gonna hit that. You can say, okay, I will try. I will do my best, but that might change. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid of that change. Don't be afraid of change. Change is awesome because you change, you grow. Life changes, you grow. And then the saving grace behind that is that you will always be okay so long as you let yourself be okay. Count your blessings. Literally do it. Every breath, every person who loves you, right? Because it's never the end. I'll give you a verse or two and then I'll let it go. But you know what? Stick around. Stick around for maybe another reading or, you know, another video on my channel because I feel like there's more for you. I just have to shut it for you here and now. Because I want to keep you here forever. You have a life and I have other videos if you want to, okay? Oh, I guess we'll pick this one. It's 1 Corinthians 10:13. God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, he will also provide a way out. Doesn't that hit right? Spirit will. Spirit always will. And I know like it says he in the Bible, but that's just because of translations and whatever. But, you know, God is God, period. So you just... And God is spirit. It's all the same. So that is your verse. I will leave it for you here. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been a pleasure. It's been a blessing always. You are a blessing. I'm so glad you're here. And thank you for joining me. Ooh, and you made it all this way and haven't already, consider subscribing, you know, and join us. Join the choir. Join the angels. We would love to have you here. Bless. And so again, just thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your presence. We all do. Thanks. See you later. Bye-bye. Hey, what's up, group 2? Hello. How are you doing? Get comfortable. Settle in. Bless. Yes, for you. And this reading. And of course, we gotta cheers. Dink to you. And you're reading, guys. Love wins. Always. Gotta, like, okay, real talk. I hate, well, I don't hate, but like, I do not get into like those cheesy, like, oh, love wins, or there's a piece here, or whatever. Like those, like, Michael's or like Hobby Lobby craft store like signs like that. But I don't know, man, like this mug, just the love wins. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm feeling it. And yeah, that's what it is, love wins for you. Okay, so really fast. Angel, sorry. You know me, I just start talking. If you're new, hello, welcome. Grab your snack or refreshment, okay, for real. My name's Angel, and what I like to do first here is the vibe check. Yes, I'm gonna get on your vibes. I'm gonna get the vibes from your charm that you chose. Alright, also your card. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Excuse me. Whew. Sorry, I was at breakfast and tea. Okay, really fast. So you guys actually just found this song like 2 days ago. It was a remix of Avril Lavigne's Hello Kitty song. I think I have to tell you something about this. 1 second, hold on. There is this energy here, like there's this, I don't know, maybe someone is like in a vibe here of where it's like sassy couture. Like, you know what I mean? You know, that's what I don't know if that really is what Hello Kitty is about, but it's like, I'm kind of like the bee's knees, and you should be cool with that. It's like that. Like, this is like this energy here. Hold on. And it's like, you know, those lyrics that she said, it's like, you know, come, come, kitty, kitty, you're so pretty, pretty. Like that. Stay with me. Um, it's like I'm getting a lot of you guys are just like, you know, come here, come on guys, hello, what's up, what's going on? You know, I don't know. It's like this energy of I'm good, I'm cool, I'm cute, like where are my people at? Let's go, let's do this. You're pretty, come here, like I like you, come on. It's like you guys gathering a good group, you know what I'm saying? Like this. That's what Hello Kitty's about, right? Guys, I've never seen the show. I've never been into Hello Kitty. I don't know. I just seen her. We've seen her on backpacks, and we know her name is Hello Kitty because that's her brand. Okay, I don't know. But there's also Hello Kitty and friends, right? She has friends. And I feel like, okay, I don't know, but I feel like she gains friends by just like being herself. Like you gain friends by being yourself. And but it's also could be because you're actually at the end of the day you're really sweet, right? Isn't Hello Kitty a sweet person? Isn't she or thing? I don't know, but I feel like that's you. I feel like you're just really sweet, and like whenever you can give like little gifts of like, you know, and I say giving hearts and flowers, it's just like just, you know, give acts of kindness like this. It's good for you. I don't know, almost like written in the stars even. It's like you're meant to do this, like you're meant to just like give these little acts of kindness wherever you can, whoever you can. These like these little sweet gifts. And I think whenever you do give these gifts, however, if they're words or an actual candy or a flower or a sticker, you know what I'm saying, it's like whenever you give like this or even time, people really appreciate that. Whoever these people are, whoever you try to influence or try to do good for, they really appreciate it. They hang on to it. They remember these things. They remember the time you spent together. They remember the gifts you give them. They keep whatever you give them. They hold on to it because I think whenever you give from the heart. You give like just good energy, and it's like they feel that. That's that type of psychic, you know, shit. Okay, it's like you're sharing this type of energy. And that is the vibe, you know what I'm saying? You share that kindness vibe, it translates to them, they hold on to that vibe, that current of energy, and it just feels so good to them, and they want to can hold on to it and keep it, and that in the end they can share it with others. But anyway, we can let's flip your card, right? Venus! Oh my freaking god! Doesn't that make sense, you guys? If you don't know, Venus is that energy of being so beautiful and nice and kind, where you just attract what's good and you just give the good that's from you. You know, good times. Look, good times, pleasure, the attraction. Look, it's all there. It's all here. People cherish you. People enjoy you. Okay, this is like me. Am I just being redundant right now? Like, I mean, hey, this is at least Spirit's confirmation for you, right? So if you've been into your Venus energy, this reading's for you. Cheers, bless. Oh, I didn't even mean to ring that. Oh, come on, take a sip, take a sip. Slurp it up. People slurp you up. People slurp you up in droves if they can, in gallons, in mouthfuls if they can, because you are just so special and amazing. People love you. I think it's people love you because you love them. And it's not like, oh, you just love me because I love you. It's not like that. It's just you are such a overflowing cup of love and energy like this, where people just, they just gotta be like, oh my god, I love you so much because, oh my god, you're just so amazing, you're so authentic, you're so beautiful inside and out. Like, I just want to be around you and around your presence, around your voice, your everything. This just people can't get enough of you. You can't get enough of you. People can't get enough of Hello Kitty. Like, even though, like, okay, personally, I'm like, who cares about this little white cat? Who cares? Like, why is she such a big phenomenon? Like, personally, I'm like, why is she so huge? I don't get it. I really know, y'all. But everyone freaking loves Hello Kitty, so maybe that's what it is about you. Like, maybe some people are like, okay, why are people so obsessed with you? Or like, why do people just want you so bad, or like so into you? I don't know. I really don't know, but like maybe because Hello Kitty actually gives from the heart, right? I assume, I really do, but I think you give from the heart, so I think that's why maybe Hello Kitty gives from the heart. Anyway, we can actually continue more. You know, there's actually a lot of magic around you and surrounding you. You know, when you give so much comes to you, right? That's kind of like the checks and balances of the universe, how life works. Ooh, so we can get more detail. We will. I promise you we will. So really fast, that was our vibe check. If that's been you so far, hi. Stick around for your reading. I got you. We're gonna get more detail. But if that hasn't been you so far, then you can go ahead and choose another group, okay, or another video if you want to. So first, I'm feeling my Angelarium cards for you guys. I feel like angels have a lot to say for you, a lot to speak for you. And then we're gonna get into my star spanner. I feel it. Okay, I feel it. We're gonna get to it. So let's move your time over. Let's see what angels will speak for you. Okay. You receive Chokhmah and Aistvus, the angel of divination. And anyway, don't worry about the names too much. I keep saying that, but I don't know. I feel like names are important to some people, and so it's like, oh my god, can I call on Chokhmah? You can say that word, this name, and that energy will come, but it's not the real name. So don't be like, oh my god, what if I Google, you know, Aistabus and I don't find anything? It's because the person who made this, they just did their best, okay? With their knowledge. Honestly, I feel like this is kind of enough for you right now. There might be one more later. Maybe, but I'm not feeling it too much right now, guys. I'm really not. So let's just stick with these two angels for now. Hey guys, how we doing? Let's do it. So let's get into your abilities, yeah? Your healing. Let's say like why you attract them so much. There is okay, so you know the angel of divination, right? Or at least this energy, it's like you see the big picture, right? You see like the design around it. You can see the grand design or at least feel it. Or you might understand your own mechanism, your own, you know, mechanism as part of this grand design, you know, what you're supposed to be doing. That is your wisdom, right? It's a surpassed wisdom. Some here might have, you know, gone through a lot of spiritual transformation and has reached, you know, this level of wisdom and being able to divine things, right? And do not be afraid of what the word, the Bible or certain religious texts say about divination, because I keep saying this and I don't know why I'm like the spokesperson for this, but there's a lot of, you know, mistranslation and a lot of editing that's been done to a lot of religious texts over time. So whenever you are worried about text saying something, or even me or whatever, always do your research. Please do your research. Always question everything, you know. That's how you can gain wisdom. Question it. Question everything. Ask questions. Prove it. Prove to yourself. Prove to others. Find the proof. Find the evidence. Get it. Because of course I can tell you all day, but that's like, okay, should I believe, you know, angel? Should you believe me? You know, question me. Question everything. Do it. Do your research. Always. There's so much information there. From other religious texts, from other people, from other experiences, from even Netflix, right? There's so much that you must get into to, you know, solidify your findings, solidify your own, you know, signs, your own downloads, right? Your own information that you receive from spirit, from the world around you. Some might have messages from animals. I'm seeing here. I'm getting, you might understand maybe animal patterns or animal speech or maybe voices. I don't know. Maybe you, I said voices. What? Hey, Dr. Doolittle, how you doing? Cheers to you. If that's you, I don't know who here is a good rapper with animals, but if you can actually like see or hear what animals are saying, sometimes you might speak for animals and that's really what they're thinking or, you know, feeling or whatever. That might work. You know, you also have this air of protection around you. So I don't know if that is from you or from spirit itself, or if people have prayed this for you, but when you're on your journey of, you know, on your journey, whatever that is, know that you are divinely protected always, okay? there's a message here about reality. You know, when you are in this space of, of Earth, right, of this planet where you are, your state, your country, your city, I don't know. Some here might understand, how we live in different dimensions, right? There's the first dimension, you can draw a line that is, or a point, and that is the first. There's the shapes, that's the second, and there's the 3D and the 4D. Excuse me, all the D's, right? Excuse me. But I think, okay, so, there's our waking dimension that we are in, that you can understand and influence. Here's this sound rod, we'll get into it. And then there's the fourth and fifth dimensions, where there's the conscious space, that is your fourth dimension, what you're thinking, feeling, experiencing like this, that your senses pick up on. And there's the fifth dimension and so on, that, dreams, spirits, and so forth dwell in, blah, 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 okay? And so you might start, I don't know who this is or how many, but, you might feel your own space, our own waking space, and might be able to feel other certain dimensions. So it can be weird, because it's like, people might be, why are you so spacey? Or like, you might feel or understand time differently. Sometimes you might, I don't know, like, sometimes you might be like, oh my god, what day is it? Or like, this just happened yesterday, but really it was like 2 weeks ago, or vice versa, right? And that is because, you might be starting to experience certain dimensions, and time itself is a dimension. You can research that. But I mean, it's a thing. As always, please remember, spirituality and science ties in. If you would like it to, and I say if you like it to, if you just search it out, you'll see, oh, that's how it makes sense. But that can just help ground things for you if you'd like. So when we talk about sound, well, first things first, sound travels through, waves and vibrations, through particles vibrating through the air, right? That's how we transfer information. Language itself, is what? Vibrations from what? Vocal cords that we make, okay? And what starts those vocal cords? Your thoughts. And it all ties in, okay? So if you need to think about the web, right? See? The web of it all, of how it connects, it's like this. There's always an explanation, there's always an answer, you may find it. If you just reach out and search out. Sometimes it won't just land in your lap, right? It won't just knock on your door. It is your journey, it's a discovery, it's an adventure, not a lecture. Here, I guess right now is the lecture portion of your journey, but overall it's your adventure. Let's see what you can discover. I think this is it, and then we'll let you go. Not all of this, not all of this, not all of this. It's not all of this. Okay. You received the devil. The devil's in the details. It is. And he is. Don't worry. Okay, I'm already getting the messages here. Let's see what else comes for you. I feel like there's more major arcana cards for you, actually, too. I know, I see the Knight of Swords. Give me a moment. Let me just finish this, because I feel like there's more. There's more. I have to finish the shuffle. One moment, please. One moment. I'm feeling the Wheel of Fortune for you, honestly. And I'm feeling, what is this? The Emperor, okay. Actually, it should be reversed right now. Two of Coins. And, okay, 10 of Coins. Wheel of Fortune, what else? There's also Chariot energy here, so that's like Cancer energy here. Page of Wands. I think reversed though. Okay. I keep saying Wheel of Fortune. Also, I'm feeling World. Maybe this, maybe not. Over here. Ten of Swords. I'm feeling more. Just a couple more. Just a couple more. This is gonna be the end of your reading. The World. Did I say the World before? I was feeling that. Here's the Lovers. The Wheel of Fortune might not come for you, so that's probably why they keep screaming it at me in my head. So I'll tell you what that means soon. Why do you have so many? a lot of things, a lot of energies here, a lot of big energies. Some here, do you know, okay, we all know, or most people, I guess, know of auras. I'm feeling, I don't know about everyone, but I'm feeling for sure there's a rainbow aura here. I'm not sure why yet. Let me just finish setting this up because I also read with my hands and this is distracting me. 1 second. And don't get caught up with, oh, I do have a blue aura. Oh my gosh, why don't I have a rainbow aura? It doesn't matter. It's like, it's an identification, okay, like this. I'll continue forward. Don't worry, I'll tell you. But let me just finish pulling because there's 2 more. Temperance. No. Is it one of these? I don't know. I feel like these cards are for you, but this is just part of the message. If you wanted to know really fast, it's the, 8 of Swords, 2 of Wands, the, 8 of Cups, and the 2 of Swords, but don't worry. Fine, here. And we'll give you 1 at the ends. Judgment. Oh, sorry, Justice. Guys, I don't know, this group is different. Okay, I didn't say, you also got the 5 of Swords in reverse, the 10 of Swords, in reverse. So may I say, whenever I speak of judgment is delivered by, angels or angelic energies, you can say. And I think maybe that's probably why your angels came out before we did this. Okay, so this is your judgment delivered from the divine. Let's see. The balance of it all. So, overall, you can picture every cycle of life as the wheel of fortune, right? What is the wheels constantly turning, continuously turning, and it always will. It's always bringing about new things, always bringing about new endeavors, new challenges, new adventures, new groups of people, new lessons to learn, because life is full of this. This is what Earth is for. So we're all here to grow and learn, get closer to God. Hey, Spirit and everything and each other. North Node. So let's get into the devil energy, and we will get into that rainbow aura energy soon. Take a sip, y'all. Take a sip. Okay. So, a devil can really talk about addictions, right? Which can you be addicted to or fall into temptations, right? Falling into temptations or things that you might not align with anymore, maybe previous actions, previous people, and you could feel that you are tied to them in a certain way, but you're really not. That's the, it's not fault of the devil card, it's the lesson, really. Feeling tied to something when really you're not. Nothing ties you down. Devil energy is all about binding and restrictions, whereas spirit energy is all about freedom and release, right? Peace and love. And so, but there's also a lesson to be learned with the devil energy, right? Always. And it's like learning to pace yourself, right? You can't just take in everything at once and believe everything at once. Yeah, it's to be piece by piece, one by one. You might be a very, headstrong person, right? With our Knight of Swords here and doing like, okay, well, this is true, then I'm going to go for it. Oh, you might get like a little taste of something, so that's what you're going to be committed to and continuing forward like this. But with our Emperor in reverse here, it's like, well, that just because you had an answer or got some type of revelation doesn't mean that's just the whole thing you're supposed to run with, right? It's just maybe you're supposed to learn that tidbit, that piece for an entirely different puzzle, right? And maybe that can lead you to a state of confusion here with our 2 of Pentacles as well as that 2 of Swords that came up previously, right? And with the 8 of Cups that came out previously before in the other deck, it's like that can it's that coupled with here are 8 of coins. A lot of, okay, you have 888. That is your angel number here. 8 of coins coupled with our 8 of swords here. It's like, don't be afraid of, or don't think of the work wasted or the time wasted or the experience that was for nothing, right? Nothing in the, like, everything, every part of life is, okay, so you know that movie, Kung Fu Panda, and it was Master Oogway the turtle. He was like, there are no accidents. That is true for life. There are no accidents. I mean, of course we make accidents like this, but you know, in life, in major, there's no, oh, this just happened on accident. No, everything was meant to be. Everything was meant for a reason. Everything you have gone through was meant to be, and it's for a reason. You're supposed to learn, okay, and guide yourself out of any situation that you fall into, because you're supposed to learn to spread your wings, guide yourself into into what is meant for you, what is prosperous, your full-on dream. Spirit, you know, when I say spirit, I mean your angels, I mean your ancestors, I mean God himself, themself, their self, whatever, wants nothing but benevolence for you. That isn't suffice to say for you to go through no problems or no tribulations. That is untrue of life. You're meant to go through trials and tribulations to learn, to gain perspective about yourself, about life, about other people, to gain wisdom, right? Temperance is Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius is the explorer, the nomad of the zodiac. What does that mean? Going to different things, going through different things, going to different places in life, all for learning, all for exploration, all for the love of it all, love of the journey, right? And when you go through it all, you also learn, of course. You gain wisdom. Sagittarius is one of the wisest signs of the zodiac, if not the wisest sign, because it takes time to place itself out of its comfort zone, out of the box, to think out of the box. You must do this, continue, maybe have done this, right? Always consider another's perspective, another's existence, to know that it is not you are not just the only person experiencing life, right? Other people experience it. Other people have other values and things to add. You have gained this, right? That is that emperor energy. Emperor doesn't become emperor just by doing what he wants. He becomes emperor from gaining everything he can from everything and everyone, right? It's taking that on. It's taking on responsibilities, lessons, and doing something with that, right? It's putting your old self, okay, to bed, putting your younger self to bed. Don't be too concerned about what that is. Free yourself. You know, the whole story about this card here is this beautiful creature. It's a beautiful creature that the whole world can marvel at. You know, is quote unquote trapped within the swords, but really can fly out. But something's blinding it, right? It can be removed easily. It's this soft little delicate ribbon. Remove it from your eyes. And have faith for that, okay? Our North Node here. Keep your eye on the prize. I'm going to pause this. I'll give you one more card. From where? I'm not sure yet. Let me see. I think this one. Actually, maybe 2 cards. I'll give you an archetype to gain and learn from after this reading, and 1 song maybe to keep in mind or for encouragement. Yeah, I'm not sure what the song's for, but you know, spirit guides me to like get this card. I'm like, okay. Pick this deck. I'm like, okay. We're just gonna get 1, okay? For you. It's not that one. Hold on. It's coming soon. Coming to theaters near you. Let's see. Wow. You got God. Thanks, Spirit. You. Okay. And then let's get you a song. You know, I really do feel like you are supposed to see another reading soon, maybe even now, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure where that is yet. I don't know. I'm just seeing that right now. I'm gonna get one song for you. A spirit would like you to hear or listen to. What is it? Beyonce, best thing I never had. Wow. Okay, so really fast. Lyrics. I wanted you bad. I'm so through with that. Cause honestly, you turned out to be the best thing I never had. You turned out to be the best thing I never had. And I'm gonna always be the best thing you never had. Oh yeah, I bet it sucks to be you right now. Okay, so let's take that for you as how it resonates for you, however the situation is, okay? I know it can be like for a person, but if it's not for a person, then you know what it is for. Whatever situation, whatever dream, I don't know. Let it to bed, let it to rest, okay? It's the best thing you never had because there's other best things for you, okay? Was not meant to be. Let's see what this is about, right? Light attributes benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna leave that there for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. It has been a pleasure. It's been a very interesting read. Thank you so much for this. You know, sometimes readings can be like, okay, I get where this is going, but sometimes it's like, oh, where is this going? What's going on, right? And I feel like that was you guys. Thank you for that gift. I appreciate you being here, and I hope to see you in another reading sometime, okay? Bye-bye. Hello, hey group 3, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Bless. I pray blessings for you and for this reading. Also, cheers guys to you. It's like, part of me like wants to apologize. I am sorry for the delay. Excuse me for leaving. But it's like that never happened. Not in video world, but I literally had to like go really fast to refresh my little cup of tea. So excuse me. Guys, I don't know why I love tea so much. I think maybe because it's like super fresh and clean. I don't know. Y'all, ignore me anyway. Hi! Angels, you know me. I just be talking. But if you're new, what's up? What's good? My name is Angel, and what I like to do first here is the vibe check. Oh yeah. I'm gonna pick up on your vibes, the vibes from the charm you chose, as well as your card. Okay, and if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, you're like, what the heck? Oh my gosh, that's me. Then stick around. Spirit wants you to see this reading. Let's do it. But if what I get does not apply to you, then this reading is probably not for you. You can go ahead and choose another group if you want to, or another video if you want to as well. Okay, it's all your choice. So really fast. I'm actually getting pulled to talk about this bell more, like pull from this bell. I feel here some are on a very strong spiritual journey. Really getting connected to who you are, where you come from, what you're meant to be doing here on this planet and this current life, right? Maybe you're getting a lot of messages, a lot of current downloads actually, maybe in dreams, maybe in the waking world around you. Maybe you're just getting a lot of certain messages. It could be from books, from articles, from TV, from the radio, from music. But I think you're starting to pick up on a lot of these things because it's probably applying to you and your life. Getting also, what else? That is correct. You're on the right path, and then Spirit is very happy. We are very happy. I'm very happy that you are doing this. This is amazing. It's really great, and it's kind of cool, right? Maybe a little crazy, a little wah-wah. A little like, what's going on? Why am I seeing signs and messages? What is this? Am I going crazy? Yes, you are. But it's fine, because you are going to be okay. Do not worry. You'll always be fine. And it takes a little bit of craziness to do something a little bit out of the box, right? Do something, what's the word? Oops, goodness, oh my gosh, I cannot even speak right now. Some here might speak different languages, actually. Some, what is it with speaking? Some here, your words are very powerful as well. Some might here actually have very strong manifestation energy with their voice. And so whatever you speak kind of comes to fruition sometimes, even on accident that can happen. But what were we getting before that? Something about this spiritual journey, about your manifestation even. Making things come to fruition. I don't know. Ooh, okay, we'll keep this to the side. I'm getting here also, you might be, like specific gifts here, you might be claircognizant or clairvoyant, where you might just see things, like, you know, with your own two eyes and you can understand just how spirit is trying to communicate with you or show you things through what you see. Like other people might just see, I don't know, someone doing a cartwheel, for like a random example, but you see like the meaning of that or what you're supposed to learn from that person doing a cartwheel. I don't know, like this. Or it could just be claircognizant, where sometimes you just like know something, or just gotta get some information in your head and know that it's from spirit, that it's very enlightening, right? It's like this. I'm getting a couple other messages as well with Leo energy here. That's all about the sun. Some here might be Leo or have that Leo energy where like you was just, it's expression, right? It's bursting forth. A lot of positive energy, you know? Ooh, I wonder what your house is. Let's see. Ooh, 11th house. This is Libra? Hold on, no, it's not Libra. Is it? Wait, what's that? No. It's Aquarius. I'm wrong. This is Aquarius energy. Unorthodox, yeah. Yeah, it's like you're getting unorthodox now. Or have been in your head, maybe you didn't share this a lot. But I think you're maybe realizing that it is more important for you to be in this way than trying to please others by acting a way or being a way that is expected of you from these people that you cared about. There are some creative endeavors here that you'd like to try or experience or express, but maybe previously it's been afraid of how that would be taken or how you would be seen or being judged or whatever. But I think maybe now it's like what's more important is you, right? What's more important is your life, how you're going to do this, and you will attract and be around whoever you need to be around and whoever needs to be around you, right? Healing, it's like this. And when I say healing, it's like people just who make you feel good, people who are encouraging of you to be you, to express yourself, to expand even on who you are. Wow. Some people might have placed you in a box, I guess, before, or only expected you to be a certain way, but didn't expect you to act a certain way or be more than what you've already defined, right? Expanding, expressing, shooting out like this. Wow. Okay. Hi. Spirit, I love it. I love it. Okay. So here, if that's been you so far, then you're in the right place. Stick around for your reading. But if that's not you, then you can go ahead and choose another reading or another group if you want to. Here, we're going to get to your Star Spinner deck. Let's get some more information. Wow. Tower. Hey. Okay. Ooh. Get out. This one and this is for you as well. I know it. I know it is. Some here might be on an LGBTQ journey or something like this, or expressing like that way. We'll see. There's more information here. And again, unorthodox came into my head. I don't know why. I don't know what this means yet. So we shall see. Unorthodox method of self-expression. That's that Knight of Cups. That's that expression card. The Leo energy too. Knight of Cups. Sharing your heart, isn't it? Interesting. I wonder. Really fast. This is all going together. So, yay. I guess that's great. I think the Hierophant just peeked out at me. Oh, whoops. We have more of this. Ooh, even some of this, honestly. Three of Wands, it's our journey energy. You could take this one, Two of Swords, but I don't want to right now. Well, let's see, one more. Wow. You got 3 of the lovers. Dang. Okay. Okay. And honestly, you also have the high priestess hiding for you underneath, what you know to be what is true, what is good. Are you hiding a lover? Are they hiding from you? Are you hiding from them? Are you hiding a love that you do like? You know, that's not necessarily a person, but an activity or something. A hobby, who knows? A journey? I don't know. We'll see. Sorry, okay, so angels, you know me. I never look at the camera, so right now I just wanna set everything up before we get into your reading, so you know you can see everything. Because guys, real talk. Oh, did I even say all the cards? So like when I read, when I'm tapping different cards, like as I speak, what I am saying and tapping, like that information is coming from this card, this information is coming from that card, because you know I don't talk about the card specifically, I just channel. So I try to do this like as a guide of what I'm getting from where, you know, if Casey just wanted to know. So anyway, you have the Tower, the Queen of Wands, the Lovers, we'll just say big feminine energy. You have 5 of Coins, 3 of Wands, the Lovers, big masculine energy. We have the Knight of Cups, Judgment here, the 9 of Cups, and we also have another Lover's card where it's balanced masculine and feminine energies. So great, you got all of them on the table. And then last we have the High Priestess. Right now, there's many meanings behind, of course, all cards, but in within itself. But within the High Priestess, it's also about revealing secrets, revealing what's been unseen or what's hiding right in front of your face, or right underneath your nose like this. So we're gonna be revealing some stuff right here. What? I don't know. Shoot. Cheers to you and revelations. In fact, you might find some answers in revelations. Y'all, do I need to mix this tea? Okay, what the real tea is? We're gonna get into your real tea. Sometimes you gotta stir the pots, okay, to get things going, to get things started. Whatever that means for you. That does not necessarily mean be the drama, but she might end up being the drama, like not in a bad way, but being the, oh my god, everyone, this is happening. What's going on with this person? What are they doing? Like, hello. Like Tower moment. It's like either you have some news, or there's some news coming, or there's some news from around people. I don't know, but there's just some big news here that's gonna shake everything, shake it all up, shake it up. But yeah, shattering previous realities, previous notions. Yeah, I don't know what people have. Some here might have been placed in a gilded box, right? Where it's like, oh, this is this person. Like someone's painted you to be this image or whatever. And it's like, okay, yeah, I'm this, but I'm also this. And you don't want to like necessarily let them down or disappoint them, right? It's like that. But let me tell you what the reading is, and we'll get to that. So with our Queen of Wands here, you know, the Queen of Wands is really about so much self-confidence, to where that confidence translates to others. People just believe you are so amazing and beautiful because you believe you're so amazing and beautiful. You know, in this Star Spinner deck, I put this Queen of Wands in tandem with the Strength card, because the Strength card also has, you know, the feminine energy taming the beast, right? Taming the lion. What does that mean overall with this divine feminine energy? Divine feminine energy. By the way, everyone has both divine feminine and divine masculine energies within you, okay? So we'll continue with that as we continue, but anyway, so there are, with this unconventional method and this feminine energy here, I'm getting it's like you might have expressed or fallen into feminine energy through unconventional ways, or ways that you might not even understand or really plan for. You're just doing it, it's just living like this. Might just pop into your head, claircognizant, right? It just happened. But you know, a lot of divine feminine energy is more of just experiencing, more just living, not trying to have a plan so much as like, okay, this is for this and I'm doing this for this. Here it's just, I'm just going to be. You know, it is simply being and then seeing what happens. You know, it is it's feeding yourself, not for a certain reason per se. It's just doing what feels right, doing what feels good, Okay, seeing what happens. See what, it's like letting the freedom of life happen, right? And maybe there's some fears here where it's like, if you let yourself just, be and expand, you might actually, there's a few different fears. There's one fear where it's like, you may be afraid of how far you will go, how far you will expand, how much you are. You're like, dang, how much am I? Like, if I'm expanding this much already, if I'm already like stretching out to be this, and how big will I get, right? It could be like a bit of scared, it might be a little scared, or it will be like, it could be a little bit scary, expanding, because it's more than what you were, right? And it's sharing more than what you were. It's being more than what you were previously. And it's opening other people's eyes. And you might not be doing that on purpose. It's not like you're trying to, surprise people or whatever. It's just, you're just trying to do you, live your life, right? Be you. This new journey, right? Taking on this new journey. And the divine masculine energy on the other side is like, you know what, yeah, I am going to do this because it's what I want. I'm going to do this because it is good for me. I'm going to do this because I want to explore this. I want to learn. It's maybe, you could be flip-flopped in your head or your mind, or maybe even your soul a little bit of like, okay, what should I be and how should I express that? What should I be and what should that look like, right? There's divine judgment here, we will tell you, but hold on. With your expression, it's expressing both at the same time. Duh, we know this. You gotta do both. It's a balance, right? And it's not like you have to be a master craftsman at this already. Because, shoot, what does it even mean? Feminine and masculine energies, what the heck does it even mean? Well, it's like, basically being like, okay, taking a moment to be like, what's good for me and why? Feminine energy comes into the high priestess of like allowing things to come to you, right? It's almost like this, or allowing information to be downloaded, allowing yourself to quiet your voice, to listen, okay, to your inner spirits, your inner soul, your inner feminine and masculine sides. What are they both saying? Because since they are both you, they both want the same things. It's just different methods, right? It's the push and the pull. We're gonna get more cards for you. Hold on. Because I feel like there's a certain direction you can be headed here, and I think that's started, or either that has started or will be kick-started with expressing, at least to yourself, okay, what really makes you happy, okay? Because I know it can be like, worrying about other people's judgment can hinder the personal process, right? Because it's personal, and others are others. It's not the same. So you can't operate in both. You have to either operate from what other people are telling you, or you gotta operate from what is good for you, right? And the balance is doing both at different times. Okay? Sometimes you do need just to listen to yourself in your own voice. Sometimes you need to get out of your own head, right? 10-10, it's both. It's all of the masculine side, it's all of the feminine side. And as you continue this journey, you will learn how to balance both. It's an experience. Okay? You're not supposed to be a master at it yet. You're supposed to just allow it to be, allow yourself to live and do it. There are more directions here. There are specifics here that we will get. I'm getting my karma cards. There are the planets, signs, houses. I think we're gonna get into the work that needs to be done, the actions. Third house. This one's stay popping out. Communication. Let's talk about the throat chakra, right? Throat chakra is all about communication. But really, it's communication from your soul, right? And your soul is tied in with spirit, of course. Spirit wants what's good for you, always. There's more messages, but excuse me. I think there's one card. The Sun. Wow. Thanks, Spirit. Makes sense. All right. Let me see. So really fast, you know, these can make sentences. What I'm getting is like, you know, by making the right connection between analyzing, okay, two different things. It's connection. It's analyzing you, your thoughts, and your own spiritual, you know, downloads, whatever, like you, whatever messages you received. I won't go into the messages you've received because we'll just be here forever. But it's allowing. It's like a creative type of energy. Connecting your analyzations between two different sides, two different things. I don't know, wait a minute. It's like creating for an answer. It's like to tell something or tell someone. I don't know what you're making, and it might be unorthodox, you know what I'm saying? It's like for a reason. Whatever you're making, it should be for a reason. Whatever you're wanting. Virgo energy is doing what is right, you know, what is correct. And what is right? What is correct? Well, what is healthy? Doing what is healthy, what is good. Okay, excuse me while I just divine really fast, guys. I just gotta get information really fast. Okay, so I'm getting... Spirit has a lot of divine energy, divine messages that they're pouring into you right now, and it's meant to be bursting forth. It's meant to be just overflowing because you are meant to speak out on yourself. You're meant to speak out on your environment and your experience. Your affirmations even are meant to be heard and seen by others in a way that you deem responsible and respectful for both sides, for both parties. You would like to make sure that what you are expressing will be understood in a way that Spirit aligns with and the way that you align with. You have to do what is right for others. What is honorable. You must do the honorable thing. I think if there are some here who have seen injustice, it is time for you to bring the light to those injustices, and it is time to bring about this balance. Because, you know, this is putting in the work for this. You're putting in the work to, you know, like fight secrets, fight sicknesses, fight ailments, fight previous family dogma that is unhealthy, that hurts others, either mentally, spiritually, whatever, personally. And you are meant to speak out on this because you are so loved. You are seen in such a way that other people have painted or someone has painted in a way that you're like, okay, this is just not true anymore. This is not real. We have to do what is real, what is right, what is authentic, right? And what is authentic is always good because it is from, you know, Spirit. It's from within, right? You must speak from what is within. It's bursting forth like this. Okay, it's for these blessings. This will bring about blessings that will change everything. You had the tower, didn't you? It is about this. Ideas. I just saw that. I don't know what your ideas are, what you're thinking, but I think you should do it, whatever it is. As long as it is, of course, responsible and blah 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 and good and whatever. There's actually, I think, a song or two for you. You know, you can even use songs for encouragement, of course. Speak out. You know, music art... Okay, I was going to say celebrities, but, you know, music artists are artists. They speak from the heart. Music is more than just music for them. It's their art. It's life. It's sharing that experience. It's sharing that emotion, it's sharing encouragement, it's sharing love, whatever it is. Music, a lot of the time, most of the time, it should be, of course, written from the heart. You know what I'm saying? You got artist Diddy, I Need a Girl. Okay, gosh, it's long, so I'll try to read a little bit fast. I had a girl that would have died for me. Didn't appreciate her, so I made her cry for me. Every night, she had tears in her eyes for me. Quarter K's, shorty took the whole ride for me. First we were friends, then became lovers. You was more than my girl, we was like brothers. All night we would play fight under covers. Now you gone, can't love you like I really wanna. But every time I think about your pretty smile and how we used to drive the whole city wild, damn, I wish you would, would have had my child, a pretty little girl with Diddy's smile. This shit is wild. All them days that I reminisce. Sorry, I'm reading upside down, guys. I'm sorry. About the way I used to kiss them pretty lips. But so long as you happy, I'ma tell you this. I love you, girl, and you're the one that I will always miss. Woo! Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Let's get one more card. This one flipped for you. It's Jordan Sparks featuring Chris Brown, No Air. I love this song. If I should die before I'll wake. Okay, I'm not. It's cause you took my breath away. Losing you is like living in a world with no air. Oh, I'm here alone, didn't want to leave. My heart won't move, it's incomplete. Wish there was a way that I can make you understand. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys take that as resonates for you in your situation. I'm gonna let it be, and I will leave you here, okay? Thank you so much for coming around, sticking around for your reading. It has been an absolute pleasure. It really has been. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. Okay, and I pray blessings on your new endeavor. I really do. Wherever you're going, I pray it goes the way it needs to be for you, and it brings about health, all right, and healing for you. So, oh, and if you haven't already, think about it. Think about subscribing. Join the choir. Join us. Be an angel. We would love to have you. We really would. Join the community. Come on. And we'll see you in another reading. Okay. Bye-bye. Hey group 4, how you doing? I hope you're doing well, guys. I hope you're comfortable. Grab your snacks, grab your drinks. Cheers to you and your extra ass pile. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Okay, if you're new, how you doing? Angels, you know what it is. I don't know what it is about Group 4 if you've been with Group 4 before. Group 4 stays extra. They always get extra something, an extra card, an extra charm, an extra message. Y'all, I don't know. At least I'll just stay extra. Maybe because it's like double. 2 and 2 make 4, right? So maybe that's why. I don't know, y'all. But anyway, hello. Welcome to your reading. Angels, you already know what it is. Can I say thank you? Bless. I'm so glad you were here. Thank you for sticking around with me. I love it. Thank you for being part of the community, guys. I feel like it's like I want to hang out. It's like, guys, let's all do something, but I don't know, man. Maybe we should like have a watch party or something. Anyway, hello. What I like to do first here is the vibe check. Okay, if you're new, the vibe check means I'm gonna pick up on you, your vibes, the vibes from the charm you chose, as well as that wasn't even in focus, was it? See, now I'm looking at the camera, guys. I'm being more professional. You're welcome. And I'm also going to get the vibes from the cards you chose. And if what I get resonates with you and your life and applies, great. You are in the right place. Your intuition's doing awesome. Stick around for your reading. But if what I get doesn't apply to you, that's okay. You can always choose another group or another reading, another video if you want to. So, without further ado, let's get into your reading. Okay, so let me just feel it out real fast. Let me see where we're gonna start. Okay. I'm feeling some stuff with your charm here. The skull and crossbones. You know, I think I had this like once before, and it was like, I think it was I got like searching for treasure, but here I'm kind of getting honestly low key, where maybe some people here could be a saboteur. Oh my god, a pirate! Arr! um, Gaining something that was from someone else, right? And could be your detriment. Something here could be poisonous. Something you're taking or eating or something you're doing can be poisonous to you. Poisonous can be, of course, like deadly, or we can scale it down to something you might be even allergic to. Be wary of, you know, what they say, energy vampires. Be wary of people or actions that drain you. You know, not to say something that makes you tired. Like, of course, you're gonna go running, you're gonna be tired. Running is not the energy vampire, but let's say you have an action or something that's just not fulfilling, like at all, and it just leaves you like feeling kind of dead, right? It's like, what was that even for? What was even the point? You know, did you gain anything from this? Look into more of what you're supposed to be gaining from your experiences, your actions, right? Because maybe you're being cheated out of that, or you're just doing something that's not really good for you, you know? Okay, let's flip this card. Ooh, Cancer. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. Your planet, Neptune. Okay, okay. I got ocean vibes, water vibes, hey. Yeah, okay, let's get into it. So, look, okay, on my channel, we don't, like, cut corners, we don't sell bullshit, we're just gonna get to the real tea. So, some here might be self-sabotaging. And it could be maybe because that's what you feel like you deserve. You don't feel like you deserve much, or you just feel like you deserve a small amount of happiness. Some here might be dealing with, you know, some heavy energies of depression or anxiety, right? Or maybe feeling of helplessness, right? And it's like maybe some, I'm not sure, I'm not saying everybody, I'm not sure if it's everybody, but I'm saying there are maybe some here where they kind of feel maybe hopeless and maybe haven't had too many maybe like messages or just happenings, actions that are going to prove the other side of this, the light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe it's just been darkness so far, right? So maybe it's like, oh my gosh, well, maybe this is what I deserve. Maybe this is where I have to stay in this darkness, right? But I don't think this is true. There's more that your intuition has for you, but we're going to get into it. Don't worry. Yeah, it's kind of getting like, you know, with our Neptune here, it's like kind of getting where you are like at the depths of the ocean. Like maybe at the bottom. Scraping the bottom of the barrel here. You are not the bottom of the barrel. You're not the scum, right? You're not. You are the moss that grows. Sacrifices here. Sacrifices to be made. You might need to make a sacrifice to get out of this energy, whatever that is. You might need to let something go in order to free yourself from this thing, from this energy. Oh, look. It looks attitudes from the past or about past, whatever. It's like something you need to let go. History of, it's like tying you down, something that's been continuing, right? 3 minutes ago was history, so that's what it is. That's what this card is saying, history. Just anything that's happened previously, what's going on before. And here it says, you know, yielding is the only way to blah, blah, blah. And so it's time to yield to healing, okay? It's time to yield for what is good for you, what is true for you. It's time for the medicine, right? Let's get to it, okay? So far, that's the vibe check, all right? So if that's been you, or applies to you, hey, stick around for your reading. Ew, let's get to it. Not yet. I pray healing for you. We're gonna get to healing messages. I'm feeling this. My mirror cards. Let's see what comes out for you. Okay. Now, I've said before in like a reading or two, like these cards, like the mirror cards, it's like the mirror of yourself, the mirror of your soul. Letting go. Dang. Okay, Spirit ain't playing around with this one. Y'all don't know what y'all need to let go of, but it's time to let it go. It's not good for you. Dang, okay. Oops, I knew it was gonna come out. The mirror. I mean, it didn't pop out, but it's for you. Okay? Leave me alone. I know usually I let cards fly and let them fall. That was the card, I think, change, right? Yep. We could do one more. We'll see. We'll see. I think this is enough for now, but we'll see. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'll put this here. Ooh, expression. But it's in reverse, I think. I just said ooh because I just love the peacock imagery. The peacock might be your soul animal too. Also, you might identify with marigolds and maybe, I don't know about magnolias too much, but buttercups. You know, these yellowy, orangey flowers. You know, some here could place that around your house just for, you know, that could help bring about healing. Your environment matters. You know, Cancer's all about, you know, your inner emotions and, you know, how homemaking. You know, Cancer is the homemaker of the zodiac, right? Don't be afraid of allowing beauty into your home just for the sake of it, right? Okay, keep tapping this. I don't know why. Let me see. So the message behind Neptune, right? Okay, so we know the this Roman god Neptune, you know, ruler of the ocean, whatever. And so what does that mean, especially with our Cancer card? It's the ebb and flow of life. You know how the ocean pushes and pulls, it's a wave. Same thing as life. You're only in this abyss, if that's you, for a minute. It's temporary. Were you always in this abyss? No. Maybe where you were in it before, okay, but you're gonna get out of it. And I may not promise you will stay out of it, and I'm not going to promise you that you're never going to return. And if you return, I don't know how long you will stay there. Okay? Hold on. Cheers to the abyss! But okay, really fast, guys. I think I want to read tea leaves one day. I don't know. Should I? I've never done it in my life, but I feel like maybe I could. But anyway, to you, back to you. You might be able to start some type of divination, okay? Or get some answers, some prayers, something. All right, start to reach out. Please reach out to the light. And what's the light? Spirit. Okay, we're gonna get to you as well. Well, ooh, we're gonna get to you. We will get to you. We are talking about you. Really, this is your journey. I just got deja vu of this. This is meant to be. What shall I say? Okay. Spiritual guides come in all shapes and forms. Whether they are real people you can really talk to, or, you know, previous family members. Spirits sent strictly from the divine spirit, like angels in them, right? You may choose whatever feels most correct to you. What feels most correct to you in connecting and divining with spirit, right? Because there are different methods here. I feel like there are some. By the way, I don't know why, and I'm not starting this and I'm not trying to spread it, but it's like said that Cancer is like the witch of the zodiac. But anyway, what does that mean? It's just basically meaning like utilizing your physical, like flowers, but utilizing like your physical environments to impact the spiritual, okay? It can be the spiritual things around you or yourself, okay? So don't be afraid to do something spiritual, something like, you know, like if you want to call it witchcrafty or just whatever, to bring about a spiritual change. Whether that be burning sage, right? Burning white sage. They did that in church, y'all. That's where it started. You know? Or whether that be reading reading runes, whatever runes those are, if they're stones for you, if they're seashells, you know, or whether that be other people's hands. Maybe you could read with people's hands like this. What else? Mirror divination, even. That's one. You know, just do if you would like. And there's always a start. There's always a ladder, and there's always that first rung. There's always that first step, okay? But you just have to just choose the ladder you want. Choose the staircase you like, okay? Because that is your power. That is your energy, all right? That's what you were born with. Let go of previous notions of what you think could be or what was. Let go of the previous notion of what you believe is, right? And allow yourself to change. Allow you to change. Allow yourself to believe in the possibility of whatever, okay? Because with this expression in reverse, I would love to make it upright for you, but it's like a constricting thing. It's like not allowing yourself to be or express yourself in this way. Neptune is in tandem with Aquarius energy, and we all know, or most of us know, the Aquarius stereotype or whatever is they are the creatives, the scientists of the zodiac, right? They are the soothsayers, the witch doctors. They're just so weird and out there and funky and wah-wah, but they know what they're talking about. They know what they're doing. So allow yourself to fall into that type of energy, to be like, let me just be funky and weird and get to where I'm trying to go, because it's time to let go. All right? It's time to make a change. Let's get into your healing. Oops, that doesn't go over there. That goes here with the other stack. I'm feeling 1 or 2 angels for you, actually. And I think we're going to do a little bit of tarot. I'm going to use our African tarot. I'm going to set that there. And I think that'll be it, okay? Let's see. What? I think there's literally, I just think there's like 1 angel that has to speak for you, or it will come for you. So just give the card a moment to pop out. Do I think, or I feel it? Hold up, or I felt it? Where did it go? That one. Okay, hiding underneath, you got the angel of wisdom and the angel of visions. All right, go. They're the support. All right, we got you. So here we are, angel of annihilation. It makes sense with our reading so far. Name Hasmed here. Excuse me. I have to listen too. What Hasmed has to say. One moment. And again, that hand message here. This is the only angel depicted as hands with as legs. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I have to get it really fast. Excuse me. Okay, so as we know, angels are divine energies, and their missions are divine missions, right? Most of the majority of the time nowadays. We can talk about this later. But anyway, the mission here is annihilating, okay, as we've been saying, what's not good for you, what is not serving you anymore or has never served you. It's time to eliminate the poison, right? Kill it off. Let it go. Just allow yourself to thrive. Annihilation can be painful, of course. Letting go of addiction is hard. Allowing yourself to change is hard because it's different than what your current process has been. You know Newton's laws. It's like an object in motion will stay in motion, unless acted upon by an outside force. So here you are, being in this motion, and so unless you're acted on from an outside force, then it will be very hard to change. And so you can gain this external force, right? This external change, and it could come from you. You can bring about this change from you and make it external. All right, like we mentioned previously before, just you want to put some flowers around your house. That is you doing something external to bring about an internal change, right? It's like this. You must do it could be your own idea, however you like. Bring about an internal, from the inside, an external change for an internal change. All right, like this. This is how it will work. And it will be hard. This is the angel of annihilation here. It's not the angel of, I don't know, emptiness. This is going to be a challenge for you. It is a, because, because this is meant for you to keep, to stick with and keep for the rest of your life. If you don't do this, then you will fall back into this abyss and could stay there for a long time, right? And that's not fun. Who wants to stay in the abyss, right? Gaining these skills, gaining these answers, these solutions of these external changes to bring about an internal change will stick with you for the rest of your life, so that when you do encounter the abyss again, or encounter negative energies, energy vampires, you will know what to do, okay? You will have gained the wisdom, all right? We had that wisdom card before, the other angel. It's not here yet because it's not here for you right now. The wisdom isn't here for you right now. Right now it's time to annihilate what is not good. Annihilate the enemies, annihilate the negative energies. Let it go. Release. Ooh, thank you. Bless. We need that energy. We need that message. Okay. Right. One more thing. What was it? Ah, yes. Tarot. Let's get into your tarot and I'm gonna let you go, okay? You know, I don't use my African tarot often because it's just so immaculate. I'm like, oh, it's so perfect, don't touch it. But also, you know, there's the energy of Africa, right? That entire continent, the largest continent like ever. It is that is where it all began, right? That's where we all came from, that continent of Africa, and then broke off, blah blah blah, right? But ooh, dang, sorry, King of Cups and King of Pentacles together. Wow. But yeah, we're getting into it. I'm telling you. So it's like, you know what? When we get to Africa and all the countries and all the tribes and languages that is, you know, that makes up Africa, we're talking about every single ancestor from every single person that's ever lived. Okay, and so what we are doing now using these cards is annihilating very, very strong processor structures or ways of thinking that's been, you know, done maybe unto you, or that has been continued by you as well. Okay, and we want to change it for forever, change it for the better. Let me see what else will come for you. Wow, yep. Ten of Swords, putting it to bed, letting it rest, letting it die, letting it go. You have the Moon here, the Empress here, the Devil as well. Five of Cups, Three of Swords, Two of Swords, Knight of Wands, okay. Oop, High Priestess again, and 1111 here. 1111 might be your number. You know, if some people have just angel numbers that stick with them, you might have that number follow you a lot. 1111, that might be your number. So stick with that. I'm sorry, there's different messages for different people. Excuse me. Let me just set this down. I feel like on the outside of it all, you're meant to have... Oof, did I even say all of the cards, guys? I hope I did. I think I did. One moment, let me just... Oop, can y'all even see everything? My bad, y'all. I am so sorry. I think y'all can. Yeah, is this good? Is this good if I get my hands out the way? Okay. Ooh, I don't even know where to begin. I guess we can begin with this High Priestess here. You know, the High Priestess is a very, very important spiritual leader. She is the spiritual leader of the tarot, right? It is a card of practice, of really high, strong faith, when you have that compared with the Empress here, it's the faith that whatever you are gaining and learning is meant to bring about an entirely new environment, entirely new way of living and thinking, right? We have the two kings here, Pentacles and Cups. Pentacles is our earth energies. It's all about what is practical, what is real, what is like really seen and physically being able to experience. Whereas Cups is are the emotions, right? We can't really touch emotions, but we can feel them, of course. And with our kings here, the masculine energies, it's about taking charge of that, right? It's taking charge of your environment and your emotions to put to rest previous souls, previous lessons. The Three of Swords, I mean, obviously, it's the heartbreak card, but here with reverse and this meaning, what I'm getting, it's like allowing yourself to heal, you know? It's allowing yourself to uncover what you've always known about yourself and being real about that. Being real about your own shortcomings. Be real about what has hurt you. Be real about the people that have hurt you. Be real about your experience and your life. So much as you fake being okay or not allowing yourself to think about what you have been through, you will stay in this unknown, unsatisfied, unpowerful energy. Because the truth is, when you are so very powerful, there are so many other negative, powerful energies that will take from you in different ways. It will be people, it will be actions, it will be substances, whatever, right? And you know this at the end of the day, what is good for you and what is not good for you, okay? You're not a dumb person. Okay, you can understand when Spirit's trying to talk to you, and you know when other people, you even know when Spirit's trying to talk to you through other people. But it's allowing yourself to believe in this, allowing yourself to learn, and allowing yourself to grow. And it can be scary, and it's going to be hard. It's a hard energy, but know that you have everything within you. You have everything within you that you need, and also you have the experiences that you need as well to allow yourself to gain wisdom from that, right? You've learned a lot with this life, so allow yourself to express that, express what you have learned, express your responsibility. You know it's right, so do it. Take that action. The people who really love you will not forsake you. They will never ever leave you. That truly love you, they're going to be in your corner no matter what. They would love your healing. They would love you to bring about this new change for yourself. They would love to see you thrive and grow. They would love to see you be like, hey, I'm going to do better for myself. They would love to see you heal because that is normal. You are human, okay? You're normal. Allow yourself to heal, okay? No one's superhuman. No one is perfect. No one. Don't believe that, because other people will lie to you. Social media will lie to you. The only way you can allow yourself to truly know what other people are thinking and feeling is to talk to them, hang out with them, see what they say, see how they feel, watch their actions. You'll know who's in your corner and you'll know who's not. Okay? The people who really are here for you would love for you to be like, okay, I'm kind of feeling this. Can I try this? And they'd be like, oh my God, okay. If you really want to, go for it. Or the people who really love you, if you're like, hey, I just need some space. They really love you. Okay, I hate that. I really want to be around you. I want to be with you. But if you need your space, okay. Do what you need to do. The people who encourage your healing are the people you need to hang on to. Okay? Because you will bring about so much life. You are not done. You are not finished. Your life is not done. Your soul purpose is not finished. You are still here. You still have so much to do. People still need you. You are needed. You have not even met all all the people you will influence, all the people who will need you. You are a warrior. You might be a very strong warrior, very headstrong person. So, getting into your emotions might be kind of hard sometimes, right? You're like, I'm a doer, I'm a fighter. You fight for others, you fight for yourself. You're not about this whole reflection thing. But when you're not in the reflection, then you're not reflecting for yourself and allowing yourself to heal. And the enemy, dark energies, negative energies will love that. Don't heal. No, you're supposed to fight. Just be a fighter. Okay? Allow yourself to change. Allow yourself to be more. Allow yourself to create more for yourself at first, even. Okay? And then you can worry about other people. You know what's weird? I'm honestly getting to pull some charms for you, like just to read charms, and then I'm gonna let you go, okay? So let's see. Ooh, I think not all of these. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not gonna go like one by one. I'll read like as a collective, and then I'll get one by one, or just reference what I'm reading as I. Oops, see 11. Man, 1111 might just be for you. Look for when you see 1111. What are you thinking? What are you feeling when you see this time? When you see this time, what are you wishing? What are you wanting to manifest? Spirit trying to get your attention. Hey, pay attention. Are you doing what's good for you? Are you around what's good for you? Are you doing what's healing? Pay attention. Look out. Are you on your path? Be on your path. Choose the right path. Are you healing? What's good for you? Make a wish. Whatever. Get into music if you want to get into music. Don't forget you're in creative endeavors. Allow yourself to be free. For yourself to transform, and allow yourself to enjoy the slow journey. You know what I mean? You can unlock so many doors so much as you just actually journey to those doors, right? Yeah, life is a cycle. See, you're gonna go through so much, and it will continue. You will continue to go through highs and lows. And that is the constants, okay? The only other constant is you. Allow yourself to be the other constant. How powerful will you be? Because you can be born with so much. So much can be destined for you, but you have to choose it, okay? You have so much you can grow. So much you can grow. You are magic. Allow yourself to be magic. Allow your voice to be magic. Allow your presence to be magic. Actually, some people here might be fairy-like. You might have fairy-like features. Youngish, like maybe a pointy chin, or maybe like really like round cheeks like this and bright eyes. That's a blessing. When you have features like this, it just visually allows other people to see you as like, oh, this is magic. This person's magic. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, this is good to see. It might just be eye candy, and then there's more. You might just be like a world apart, just an entirely new creature, entirely new being. Allow yourself to be the special. Allow yourself to be seen as the special because you are the special. Physical indicators can be indicators of what is intrinsic, right? Why? I'm getting Emperor energy here with this owl. You might have very strong masculine energies overall in your life, but I think overall you're very wise, and you're able to see, okay, what is good for you, what is meant for you. It's just choosing that, right? Our selenite crystal here, it's all about healing. Allow yourself to clear out like distractions, what's distracting you. Allow your heart to heal. This is the rose quartz, right? It's just doing what's good for you, allowing yourself just to experience life. Like, those like cheesy commercials of like, oh, the lady running along the beach covered in a sheet and just like, oh my God, I'm so happy. Allow yourself to do that. Like, just do something just to be fun. Or like, like those pictures of people like laughing and eating salad. Like, allow yourself to be like, yes, this salad, I'm living. Like, just allow yourself to just express, and that is the feminine energy. I think you have a lot of masculine energy, no matter your gender or sex or whatever. That's a lot of direction, that's that warrior, a lot of doing, a lot of this is the plan, this is what has to be done, this is the practical thing, this is the practical side, this is what needs to be is put in place for this to happen. Okay, I need to prepare for this. It's like there's a lot of that energy here, and there's missing the let me just express, let me enjoy, let me learn, let me experience, you know? It's missing this energy. And that's the treasure for you. That's the freedom. Like, dig your fingers into the soil, dig your fingers into the sand, you know what I'm saying? Allow yourself to live. Get out there. Play a sport if you need to, okay? Get active, get outside, and know that that type of energy is forever. Yeah, life. Experience life. Allow yourself to live. Do you need a pet? Get a pet. Or just get into some animals. Go to the zoo, enjoy some animals. Just get out there and live some life. That's gonna be another external thing that can bring about internal healing, okay? You might need to travel even. Okay? That's the promise. The promise is if you try this, it will work. That's just the real tea. Alright. I'm gonna leave it for you here, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me, for sticking around this long. I mean, I feel like this reading went on for a little bit. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you being here, allowing me to read this for you. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing or hitting the like. It lets me know that this is actually doing something and you like it, okay? Tell me. Love you guys, love you. And I'll see you in another reading, okay? Bye.